Hello everyone, this is the Prussian Prince with Europa Universalis 4 Mandate of Heaven pre-release Let's Play. That's right, the folks over at Paradox Interactive decided to give me pre-release access to Mandate of Heaven, something that I am very grateful for. But anyway, let's get going, shall we? Well, as you may have noticed by the video title, we're gonna be playing in Korea. That's right, Korea, which is a tributary state, like Ming. So, if we select Korea over here, let's take a look at our stats. The king, really good. 655, which is like basically almost as good as you can get. Like, I'm really happy that I have him. However, the heir is, first of all, he's 29 years old. I would have liked for him to be younger. And then he only has 211 stats. So from really good you go to like really crap. So that's not something that we want to have to go through. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be disinheriting him probably. Anyway though, if we look at the Korean ideas, Korean traditions, construction cost minus 10%, domestic trade power plus 25%. It's pretty good in the beginning, but later on it's not that great. But then the ambitions, Korea, infantry combat ability plus 10%. That's pretty decent. Then here, the alphabet minus 5% tech cost, minus 10% stab, modifier plus 10% production efficiency, plus 5% ship durability, 10% manpower, minus 10% idea cost, that's good, and plus 10% national tax modifier. So all of this is like, I guess you could say it's kind of decent, but really we kind of want more here. We could go for exploration to like get a lot of these colonies here, but I wonder if we could actually survive if we go for exploration. But anyway, let's just go ahead and hit play on Iron Man. There we go. Actually, let's take a look at our options. So historical, income, all of this looks good. Custom setup. No, let's look at the settings again. There we go. No. These settings, general settings. Everything looks okay. Hit play. Iron Man mode, and there we go. We're able to go in right now. Iron Man mode. And there we go. We are now in. So first of all, let's take a look at the situation. Let's take a look at the trade map mode. We start out with the coastal center of trade, which is pretty awesome. Now estates, we have merchant guilds. Well, merchant guilds should obviously have this, because it boosts the trade power and stuff in here, so that's very good. It's like a good thing. Now a mission. Conquer Hunkun. Where is Hunkun? It's part of Jiangsu. They have 13,000 troops. We have 15,000. We got more. So if we make our heir into a leader, because we want the heir to die, so there we go. Also, we now have the army hotkeyed on 1. Let's take a look at our enemies, Jiangsu and Korchin. Jiangsu and Korchin. There we go. We set them as rivals. Special decisions. Found Hall of... What? We could totally do that. It's gonna lose us some admin points, but who cares? The next thing we want to do is we want to... Wait, what? Oh, we can protect our brethren in Hetwala. Okay, whatever. That's not bad. We gained a CB on those guys. Start out with 3 diplomats, which is really good, and we have another merchant here. So, what we're doing right now is, where's this merchant? I'm getting transferring trade power here to Nippon. So if we collect, in here, send 1 merchant to collect there. So that should help us quite a bit. Now we kind of want to send those guys up. And what's with these here? Okay, the barks are split up. So what we're gonna do with the barks is we're gonna go home at war. We're gonna protect trade. It's gonna be in Nippon, which is like our main trading port. So now that we are there, we have some advisor slots. Now money-wise, we are not making much money. In fact, we are really not making money. In terms of military here, however, we have up to 20. And up to 20 is a huge deal, because we should be making some mercs. Don't have Manchu there, we could strengthen our government, but it's really no point. In fact, though, if we look at the ideas, I think I want to go for defensive, because starting with defensive is always a good option, I think. So yeah, if we go defensive, not bad. Again, ideas and stuff, we never gain morale in them, so if we go for defensive, then I'm gonna go with focus on that. And now what else can we do though? Religion. Harmonize with the religion. Okay. Not yet. Let's not worry about that. Now I have some forts over here, but right now we're not gonna worry about them either. But what we are gonna worry about, however, is all of this stuff. So we do want to... Oh, are you kidding me? Their influence is barely not that high. That's so annoying. Really not gonna gain much money here, are we? Or points. So what could we give something to these guys to make them slightly happier? Alright. The merchants... Actually, we cannot give the merchants anything whatsoever, so that's kind of sad. I really thought they'd have enough power. Like, they literally don't want anything, okay? They're not gonna take anything off our hands. Well, that's kind of sucks, but oh well. At least 10. This one. There we go. We can give him something. So now they like us more, which means we can do recruit minister, and because of that, we gain a lot more stuff here. So demand diplomatic support, ask for contribution. There we go. It's very good. Now here as well, though, what we can do is, well, seek support of clergy. And after we seek support of clergy, that's a good question. Only 50. We kind of want to recruit the minister, so then we can demand 100 admin points. Now here, let's call a diet. We got 50 points here, but we kind of want more. Demand military support. Yeah, we want that. So there we go. Now we've done all the stuff, as we really should have. We're gonna send our galleys out here, because if we look at our ships, it's not too bad. So I'm gonna send them out right over there. Unfortunately, we don't have an admiral, but I mean, whatever. Stuff happens. However, we do want some mercs. And we want to be ready for war next month. Exactly next month. Now, Ming is our overlord, which is more than fine, but can we get any alliances here? Nope. Actually, here would be an interesting alliance possibility. If we improve relations with them, that would definitely potentially allow us to ally Hixie and then get their help. Improve relations with these guys. No, we need a guy ready for when we're gonna go to war, so I think that's kind of it, basically. Like, there's nothing else for us to do. It could boost stability, which is always nice, but like, we don't need it right now, I would say. Like, we are more than fine. We got like money and stuff. Like, we're good. We're good, I think. Age of Discovery, there we go. So I'm gonna move my stack up here, and after that, like, what I'm gonna do is, okay, supply limit here isn't great. If we look at the forts, they do have a fort here and a fort here. That's the capital. And this is the only forts that Genzo has, and they're both in freaking mountains. So because they're in mountains, that makes it more difficult. But that being said, we can like split up our stacks here and we can destroy Genzo. So with 15k, they really shouldn't pose or 13k, they really shouldn't pose a threat to us. However, because I want to be safe. Ooh, the mercs are really expensive, but there we go. I'm gonna have to make the mercs just to ensure that we actually win this engagement. Okay, he's incorruptible. That's like precisely what we wanted for me. He has made more troops. However, Korchin, who is Korchin? Oh, those guys. Okay, that's no good. Now, these boys have accepted our demands. Now, looks like these guys will actually join and support us, which makes me very, very, very happy, actually. Alright, now, these guys have 10k of their own. So if we declare war on these guys, what if... No CP, I can't ally these guys, they hate me. Allied to rival. Right, I'm gonna call these guys in. Once we do, that should, however, change things dramatically. And then I'm just gonna send one stack here just to be sure that these guys don't get the siege. I don't want those guys to get the siege. However, this should be an easy, easy, easy victory for us. We're even gonna get some assistance here. It's -3, but... Oh, we actually got a nice stack wipe. 4 ducats, like, it's more than enough, really. Wait, we're actually getting the sieges here. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, they got rid of those forts. Like, that's so awesome. That is so awesome. Because this is really gonna help us right now. This is great. Great, great news. But, I think this is a good teaser for now. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on social media, and I'll see you next time.